Here in Germany, a new law banning child marriage may be unconstitutional, according to the Federal Court of Justice, which is the highest court of criminal and civil jurisdiction in the country. Søren Kern writes on December the 22nd on the website of the Gatestone Institute. The court's motivation is that all marriages, including Sharia-based child marriages, are protected by the German constitution. According to Kern, this, quote, effectively opens the door to legalizing Sharia-based child marriages in Germany, end quote. It is one example of many where German courts actively promote the development of parallel legal systems. The laws are said to be made in the name of the people. However, the German people clearly rejects child marriage. In May 2016, an appeals court in Bamberg, here in Bavaria, overturned the decision previously made by a family court in Aschaffenburg, northern Bavaria, separating a 14-year-old Syrian girl from her 21-year-old husband. The Bamberg court's motivation was that the marriage was valid since it had been legally contracted in Syria under Sharia law. This legalizes child marriages here in Germany, and it will probably motivate German Muslims to start calling for the legalization of other Muslim practices too, like polygamy. In July 2016, 1,475 married children, including 361 under the age of 14, were living here in Germany, according to official statistics. Probably the real numbers are much higher. The new law accepted by the Federal Parliament on June 1st, 2017 banned child marriages in Germany, setting the minimum age of consent at 18 years. However, the Federal Court of Justice, in their statement from December the 14th, 2018, said that the law may violate Article 1 in the Constitution about human dignity, Article 2 about the free development of personality, Article 3 about equal protection, and Article 6 protection of marriage and family. And the law cannot be applied retroactively. German authorities are to assess the validity of child marriages on a case-by-case basis. This ruling ignores the German Civil Code, where it says, quote, "A legal standard of another state shall not be applied where its application results in an outcome which is manifestly incompatible with the essential principles of German law. In particular, it is not applicable if the application is incompatible with fundamental rights," end quote. The court, however, opens the door to making exceptions on grounds of culture, and thus Sharia law is creeping into the German legal system. Islamists who form patrols to enforce Sharia law on German streets, wearing uniforms with the sign Sharia police, are protected by the courts, although they proclaim Sharia-controlled zones in German cities, urging Muslims and non-Muslims alike to follow Islamic traditions. Although polygamy is illegal in Germany, courts still rule that the so-called wives of a dead Muslim must share his pension, and second wives are allowed to stay in the country on the grounds of their polygamous marriage. Sharia marriage contracts are deemed valid by German courts, and judges rule about divorce, payments and inheritance for immigrants according to these contracts. The Quran has even been quoted by judges in divorce cases. Islam expert Matthias Rohe has defended the existence of parallel legal structures as, quote, "an expression of globalization," end quote. The question is, where are the feminists in this debate? Obviously, they are too busy attacking peaceful and dog-like white men.